Hello out there in YouTube land. I am back with another video. What? No, this is not any of my hair. This is actually hair from Yvonne's hair company. Now, I did do a previous video showing you the two bundles that I purchased for this unit. And I also have a video on the closure for this unit, which is from a different company by the name of Bliss Wigs hair products on AliExpress. The closure hair matches this hair so well. It was an 18-inch closure that I just kind of like fringed in the front. But this video is about this amazing hair here. So what I have on this unit is actually two bundles of the Brazilian kinky curly hair, and then one bundle of Brazilian kinky curly hair in 20 inches. And the 20-inch bundle was actually clip-in hair extensions. And so I have a piece here that I'm gonna show you. This is kind of the hair undefined, the clip-ins, and this is the hair more defined. The clip-in hair was a little looser, but not that much. The clip-in hair is like kind of at the top. You kind of can't really tell where it is because I left that a little bit more undefined. But this is the construction. But I opted for clip-ins because one, I didn't want too much more fullness, and two, I wanted the hair to already kind of be pre-cut. And when you get clip-ins, they're already like pre-sectioned out, so you don't have to worry about when you get closer to the top about cutting too much more of your wefts. Now, the two bundles that I had was most definitely full enough, but I did really have to space it out a lot. So I opted to get clip-ins, and that worked out really well. So I've had the bundles for about almost a month, and since then I've actually like sewed the two bundles into like a mannequin head, co-washed the hair several times, washed the hair several times. I even did an apple cider vinegar rinse on one of the bundles. And for the most part, all the hair came back to its natural state. The whole purpose of me purchasing this hair was to actually test it out and do wand curls on this hair, which I am still going to do. But I just fell in love with the hair once I actually got the hair. The curl pattern is just so spot on and amazing. It's so much similar to so many amazing ladies here on YouTube. It's also kind of reminiscent of like Tracee Ellis Ross's hair, like first season of Girlfriends, and like when you think of Kelly Rowland's curly hair, you kind of think of this look. So yeah, the curl pattern didn't change at all. And shout out to Live Love Lex once again, who kind of also inspired me to actually, she's the one that sold me on purchasing this hair. Once I saw her video, I was like, I gotta get my hands on that hair, test it out, see what it's like. And it's really nice, soft hair. So I have actually colored a piece of the clip-in hair, so it does bleach. I didn't leave the bleach on there for too long. This was only with 20 volume developer and bleach, and it got this high. The curl pattern, like I was saying, is a little bit looser than the clip-in hair is a little bit looser than the actual bundled hair. But the curl pattern of it didn't change at all, really. It curled right back up. I did wand curl a piece of this hair, and it did go back after I after I put water on it. I also did flat iron a piece of the hair, a piece of the leftover hair that I had from this hair, and a curl came back. Now, it didn't come back to this curl pattern, but it became a very, very deep waved hair, but it did lose like the coil on the end of it. It just didn't return back to this state. So I think I do want to maybe ombre this hair in the future. I don't know, but I do plan on this hair also. Sorry, I'm like going all over the place, but this hair also twist outs are amazing on this hair. Braid outs are amazing on this hair. It elongates the hair a lot and it's super defined and it comes out really nice. Now I have defined this hair with just water. What I've done today was just like rinsed the hair with water and I didn't really do much else. But I have defined this hair with water and also with conditioners and leave-ins. I use Herbal Essence Hello Hydration for this hair and mostly every other hair that I use. And it can get very relaxed and defined. But with that comes crunch. And it's 22 inches. Let me take like a piece. So it goes down there on me. I am 6'2", so I mean, I'm sure it will be much longer on the majority of you guys. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, even though it's not mine. It's not going to stay with me. But this is really dope hair, and I'm sure if I walk down the street and like define this a little bit more, I could get away with this like being my hair. But let me just kind of show you. Show you the back, show you the side, show you the front. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, it's moving and oh yeah, you can have some fun with this. Oh yeah. Gonna most definitely have some fun with this hair. Get your Khalees on, you know, you could color it up a tad, a little bit. I have actually seen somebody bleach this hair and all of the curls fell out. I mean, just everything fell out of the hair. Their hair turned into like a straight loose wave. Or like, I don't know if you guys have been seeing lately, a lot of the kinky straight hair, it turned into that. So it had that ripple in it, but it was pretty like straight hair. So be forewarned, try to keep this hair in its natural color if you can. So with shedding, there is shedding every time I've detangled this hair. One, this is extremely tightly curled hair, and two, this is actually quite long hair. I've been pretty rough on this hair detangling it, and it should shed more than it actually does because I've been quite rough on this hair, but it does not shed that much. But this hair really, I haven't gotten anything on the floor or anything because I only detangle this hair when it's wet and has lots and lots of conditioner on it, or just when it's wet and it's just sopping with water. This hair is gonna tangle a little bit. It's gonna clump together because of the texture that it is. So it's not gonna just be like you can run your fingers through, because you can't. With most curly hair in general in real life anyways. With the two bundles at the bottom, the beards were actually curly too. I don't know what kind of magic they're pulling over there at Yvonne's hair, but they got the little hairs curly too. And those look scary, like they could cause a lot of tangling, but I haven't had any problems with tangling or shedding or anything. So don't judge so harshly on how the wefts look exactly, because I was looking at those wefts like, oh gosh, this is gonna tangle and it's gonna mat. No problems with any of that. I've just been co-washing the hair and conditioning the hair. Even shampooed the hair, and the hair was pretty good. And I use clear shampoo. So I haven't had too many problems with shedding or tangling or matting in the nape. I mean, you do have to be aware, depending on how you're wearing this hair, of the nape of the hair. And you also have to take into consideration, this is on a unit. This is not sewed into my head. I am not going to bed with this every night. And if you are, you do need to take more precautions to prevent any tangling or matting in the back, which you can get because this is curly hair. So you just have to be a bit more precautious on what you're gonna do and how you're gonna manipulate the hair. I've cut into the weft of the hair, haven't had any problems with any more excessive shedding, even from that, even from me cutting the actual wefts. Besides the initial where you cut, you know, the weft and you get the little stray hairs, but after that, nothing excessive. This is honestly some bomb hair, and it wasn't expensive, and it's quality, and it's full, and it's thick, and this is only 2 bundles and then half a set of a clip-in bundle. So this isn't even like 3 full bundles. So you're not breaking the bank at all buying this hair. Get you some. Get you some. If you have any other questions, just leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Peace.